Hi guys, it's me Teacher Gon. In this video, we will talk about solving rational equations. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So what we have here is the first example. We have the rational equation 1 over x plus 2 over x squared is equal to x plus 9 over 2x squared. The basic thing we need to do here is to identify first its denominator or the least common denominator. As you can see, here we have the denominator of x. We have here x squared and 2x squared. Now, how are we going to identify its LCD? Sa LCD natin, as you can see, our denominators are all monomials. Now, since they have the same variable x, for the x variable, we need to get the variable with the highest exponent. And the highest exponent is 2. So for the LCD, we have x squared. Now, next natin is the coefficient. Here we don't have the coefficient, it is only 1. Also here, but here we have 2. So we will copy 2. Therefore, the LCD of this entire equation is simply 2x squared. After that, after identifying the LCD, we need to multiply the whole equation by 2x squared. And it goes like this. Multiply this by 2x squared and also this by 2x squared. What will happen is that it will go like this. 2x squared times 1 over x, that would be 2x squared over x. Next, here naman, let's multiply this. 2x squared times 2 over x squared, it will become plus 4x squared over x squared. Next, we have here 2x squared times x plus 9 over 2x squared. In this case, guys, after multiplying, we can cancel out our denominators. Okay, here, we can cancel this out. Our x squared will become x na lang. Then cancel out our denominator. So, for this term, this would be 2x. For this term naman, since they have the same x squared, we can cancel out this x squared and also this x squared. So the remaining term is plus 4. Then equal to this side, we can eliminate 2x squared and 2x squared. So what will happen here is that it will become x plus 9. As you can see, we have an equation na, which is a linear. We will solve for x to get the value of the variable. To solve this, transpose x here. It will become 2x minus x because we need to combine like terms. We will transpose it here. Now, for the coefficients naman, copy 9 and then transpose 4 to the other side of the equation. This will become minus 4. 2x minus x is simply x, then equal to 5. This is now the value of x. Or in other words, if your teacher is asking for the solution set, our solution set is simply like this. This is our solution set. The value is 5. So that's it for item number 1. Now let's move on with item number 2. For number 2, we have 3 times x plus 2 over x minus 4 minus x plus 4 over x minus 2 is equal to x minus 2 over x minus 4. As you can see, we only have two kinds of denominator. One is x minus 4 and the other is x minus 2. If that is the case, we can easily identify our LCD. In this case kasi, since meron lang tayong dalawang binomials, automatically, this is our LCD or least common denominator. So we have x minus 4 times x minus 2. And we don't need to multiply them. ipapakita lang natin siya or express natin siya as factors. Para kapag meron tayong pwedeng i-cancel out, we can cancel this out. So, after identifying the LCD, multiply the whole equation by x minus 4 times x minus 2. Here, x minus 4 times x minus 2. So, in multiplying, we will distribute this LCD one by one in each term. It goes like this. X minus 4 times x minus 2. Then, ito naman, 3 times x plus 2 over x minus 4. Then minus, here, for this term naman, we have x minus 4. Multiply natin to dito. Actually, kahit wala na tayong parenthesis, pwede naman yan. Times x minus 2. Ito muna. Then, copyahin natin to. Pero lagyan na rin natin ng parenthesis. X plus 4 over x minus 2. So, we are done with these two terms. Here naman is equal to x minus 4 times x minus 2. Copy this fraction times x minus 2 over x minus 4. So what will happen if we multiply them? Tandaan that our objective is to eliminate the denominator, meaning may makakancel tayo. Here, cancel this out, cancel this out. Here naman, we can cancel this out, and here, we can cancel this out and cancel this out. So what will happen is that we have our new equation. For this, it will become 3 times x plus 2 times x minus 2. For this, we have minus x minus 4, then x plus 4. Here naman, on the other side, is equal to x minus 2 times x minus 2. So what will happen here is that we can create, this one kasi can form difference of two squares, and we can simplify this. And it goes like this, 3 times x square minus 4. Because when you use FOIL method, or when you multiply these two binomials, it will become x squared minus 4. For this one naman, this one is also a difference of two squares. So minus tayo. It will become x squared minus 16. On the other side, this will become x squared when we use FOIL method minus 2x minus 2x plus 4. Simplify natin, guys. Multiply this one by one. 3x squared. 3 times negative 4, that is negative 12. Here, distribute natin yung negative sign. It will become negative times positive is negative x squared. Negative times negative is positive, so this is plus 16. And for here, we can combine these two to become x squared minus 4x plus 4. Combine like terms, guys. Dito, you can combine these two. This one and this one. It will become 2x squared. For this constants naman, negative 12 plus 16, that is plus 4, is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 4. What's next is that we will convert this one in standard form. Transpose natin lahat ng terms on the other side. Originally, we have 2x squared. It will become, transpose natin to magiging minus x squared. Yung negative 4x natin, transpose natin to become 4 plus 4x. And as for the constants, this is plus 4. And this will become minus 4. Pag transpose natin to dito, is 0. Simplify. This is 2. This is x squared. 2x squared minus x squared, that is simply x squared. Then copy 4x. This is 4 minus 4 is 0. So we have here x squared plus 4x is equal to 0. We're not yet done because we didn't have yet the value of x. So gamitin natin tong space na to solve for x. Let me copy the given equation. X squared plus 4x is equal to 0. Factor this out. Okay? It will become, since parehas yung x natin, we can factor out x, then times x plus 4 is equal to 0. To solve for the value of x, equate each factor by 0. The first factor is x, then factor x is equal to 0. This is the first value of x. Next, equate x plus 4 by 0. Transpose this. This is x is equal to negative 4. And as you can see, the values of x are 0 or negative 4. In solution set naman, when your teacher asks you about the solution set, so we could say that the solution set is 0, negative 4. These are the possible values of x in this given rational equation. So guys, I hope you learned something from this video, and if kayo ay natuto dito sa ating video, please comment down below kung saan school kayo or anong grade kayo right now. Now guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe at i-hit mo na rin yung bell button for you to be updated sa ating latest uploads. Again, it's me, Teacher Gon. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye!